Shelley Long used to be the happy face that made millions of people laugh, but many viewers now claim that you practically have to get ready before you see how she looks and lives these days. Her true tale differs greatly from the light-hearted, humorous personalities you recall, not because of inappropriate pictures. The final segment of this film will alter your perspective on fame, aging, and the need to constantly seem flawless, so stay with me until the very end. Shelley had a very distinct image back when she was the focus of attention. Intelligent, humorous, little eccentric, and always endearing. She was greeted as a friend and invited into people's living rooms. There is a hidden burden associated with that type of love. Viewers may believe they have the right to criticize every aspect of your life, including your private moments, stress levels, and physical appearance, when they feel a connection to you. Years later, some of Shelley's pictures started to circulate online along with critical remarks. People referred to her as inappropriate or shocking because she didn't look like the tidy, professional woman they remembered, not because she was acting improperly. It's possible that the camera caught her on a difficult day, that she appeared exhausted, or that she wore loose clothing. Many hurried to gossip instead of showing charity. That response reveals more about us than it does about her. Take a moment to imagine what it's like to be photographed at your worst, a horrible viewpoint, a bad attitude, a bad day. Now picture that picture going viral online and people making fun of your face, body, or attire. Shelley is one of the numerous celebrities who experience this. People use terms like inappropriate and behave as though a typical human moment were illegal. However, a closer examination reveals a woman who, like everyone else, has had highs and lows throughout her life. She has faced challenges at work, personal hardships, and the harsh reality of public opinion. She opted for a more sedate existence and more time away from the spotlight rather than pursuing unending glamour. Naturally, she now has a different appearance. Time goes by. Faces shift. Bodies undergo change. No matter how well known we were in the past, we all share what is known as being human. That has a very courageous quality. Shelley had the option to stay hidden indefinitely, never leave the house, and never let anyone to see her until she was completely put together. Rather, while being aware that cameras may be waiting, she carried on living, walking, going out, and being a real person. That is true power. The images that some refer to as inappropriate are frequently just ordinary moments of a woman leading a tranquil existence. You could see something that the loud remarks overlook if you gaze at her with compassion. On screen, you can see the same soft features that used to make you smile. A tenderness that comes from years of expertise is evident. You can recognize someone who has persevered through hearsay, jokes, and stories. It holds a deeper beauty, the beauty of truth, even though it might not resemble the ideal picture you recall. Her tale ought to make us reconsider before passing judgment on any fresh image of an elderly celebrity. Perhaps be ready to face your own fear of aging and change is what we mean when we suggest, make sure you are alone before looking at these photos. Because every one of us will eventually see a different face in the mirror when we look back. Will we be as critical of ourselves as we are of individuals such as Shelley? So perhaps we should take a lesson from her rather than making fun of her. She reminds us that even if you were formerly well known on a popular show, you do not owe the world a flawless face or figure. You deserve tranquility, dignity, and the ability to live without feeling guilty about becoming older.